MAGFest!
MAGFest! I don't know.
MAGFest, what'll make you feel all right? We'd be all right if the wind was in our sails. We'd be all right if the wind was in our sails. We'd be all right if the wind was in our sails. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
We'd be all right if we make it around the horn. We'd be all right if we make it around the horn.
We'd be all right if we make it around the horn, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm.
And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Oh, another pint of stout wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, another pint of stout wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, another pint of stout wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind.
And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, another DeVito shrine wouldn't do us any harm.
Oh, another DeVito shrine wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, another DeVito shrine wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old
chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind.
Oh, a proto-man Act 4 wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a proto-man Act 4 wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a proto-man Act 4 wouldn't do us any harm.
And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along.
We'll roll
the old chariot along.
We'll roll
and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, MAGFest, you're amazing. Welcome to Frantzie,
you miss
Shanty
us?
Singalong. I'll be your captain tonight. I'm Frantzie. Here's my crew. We got Andrew, Melanie, and Adam. And we're going to sing some sea shanties together. I'm going to have the lyrics up here on the screen so it's easier for you to follow along. But it's real simple. Don't be worried. You learn by doing. Just join in when you feel it.
And
so
if you're
sea
scared,
shanties, the thing that holds a crew together when they're performing complex tasks on a ship. A task like, oh, I don't know, say hauling in a halyard line. This is used to hoist sails and flags and things like that. That first shanty and this next one are halyard shanties. And you have this really strong rhythm of 1, 2, 3. For them,
pulling the ropes because the rhythm of the work dictates the rhythm of the song, not the other way around, because they need to work in harmony, in unison, to get these tasks done. So, if none of you have been here before, and we got some green horns, we got the perfect next one for you. Another halyard shanty, sort of to poke a little bit fun at the greenhorns coming up on the ship, because they would get on and start asking questions like, where am I to go, mid-Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go! Oh, where am I to go, mid-Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go?
For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Away upon the gallant yard, that's where you're meant to go.
Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go!
Away upon the gallant yard, that's where you're meant to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away upon the gallant yard and take the gansel in. Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go! Away upon the gallant yard and take the gansel in. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away through ice and snow, that's where you have to go. Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go! Are bound away through ice and snow, that's where you have to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to old MAGFest, that's where you have to go. Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go! You're bound away to old MAGFest, that's where you have to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Slow it down. Oh, where am I to go, mid-Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? Timmy way, hey, hey, high roll and go! Oh, where am I to go, mid-Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
I think they've been practicing.
All right, moving on to the next part of the ship. We're going to move on to the capstan. There's another type of sea shanty called a capstan shanty, and it looks a little bit something like this. This would be used to reel in ropes and chains. When you're pulling in the anchor, you would use one of these. If you've ever seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, when they summon the Kraken, they're going in a circle pushing one of these, the capstan. And this next one is the quintessential capstan shanty. I love this one because it's got everything a shanty needs. It's got the sea, it's got hauling and heaving, it's got complaining about the wretched conditions aboard a ship, and most importantly, complaining about your superior officers. They would be dressed oh so fine, much better than the deckhands, don't you know? And so the deckhands would call them randy dandies. And they also have very thinly veiled attempts at covering up their swearing. You notice up there, rollicking randy dandy-o. What does that mean? Rollicking actually was tried to cover up bollocking, which would get you a walloping on a ship. So in order to hide that, they hide the language. And it goes a little bit something like this. Now we are ready to head for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond to be rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a paw, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy-o.
Man the staff capstan and heave with a will.
Way, hey, roll and go.
For soon we'll be driving her way up the hill to be
rollicking randy dandy-o. Heave a paw, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy-o. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their flocks to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave away, bullies, you perish-rigged bums. Way, hey, roll and go. Take your hands from your pockets and don't suck your thumbs to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh.
We're outward bound for Vallejo Bay.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Get cracking, me lads, it's a hell of a way
To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Goodbye to Sally and goodbye to Sue. Way, hey, roll and go. And you on the pier, well, it's goodbye to you to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh.
We got a mighty
All right, moving right along. Next contraption you see on a ship is something called a pump, a bilge pump that is a manually pumped thing to basically try to get water that's gotten through the hull outside of the ship back out to the water, right? This next one started off as a pump shanty, but it became more of a song, a kind of sailor's lament, as it were. So here's what we're going to do, MAGFest, for this song, all right? I need you to watch this hand very closely. When it's here, you're going to sing at about medium volume. When it goes down here, we're going to get a lot quieter. And when it goes up here, I need you to get as loud as you can get. Let's try it real fast, okay? I'd say you're ready, MAGFest. But I wasn't. Hold on.
You are quite the mighty crew, and we are very proud of you.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. She came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, me John. All dressed in white like some fair bride. Lowlands away. And bravely in her bosom bosom fair.
Lowlands, lowlands, away me, John.
Her red, red rose my love did wear.
Lowlands, away.
She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands, lowlands, away me, John. And then I knew my love was dead. Lowlands, away. And then I woke to hear the cry. Lowlands, lowlands, away me, John. Oh, watch on deck, oh, watch ahoy. Lowlands, away. Nice job, guys. Nice job. So this next one requires a little bit of a story, a little bit of a background. This next one is about the first mate on a ship named Johnny.
They're all named Johnny. Don't think you know it.
His name is Johnny because of every person on every ship ever is named Johnny. And what happens is his ship, called the Cheryl Lee, gets caught in a storm, and Johnny is thrown overboard. By some miracle, he manages to find a lifeboat, but it's the middle of the night. He can't see the stars because it's overcast. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where he is until off in the distance, he hears the sound of cannon fire. And Johnny would know the sound of those guns anywhere. They are the guns of his beloved Cheryl Lee, giving him a heading to row back home to his ship and join her in the fray because he's got to help his ship. He's got to save his Cheryl Lee. Fall in line when you go astray. Distant gunfire leads the way. Trust that the day is not yet gone, and hold fast, John, roll on and on. Oh, Cheryl Lee, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there. All on deck, clear skies, they say. Distant gunfire leads the way. Pay no mind to the storm beyond, and hold fast, John, row on and on. Oh, Cheryl Lee, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there. The sky grew dark, it began to rain. Distant gunfire leads the way. Pay no mind and then be gone, and hold fast, John, row on and on. Oh, Cheryl Lee, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there. The sea ran high and she swelled the waves. Distant gunfire leads the way. Found the deck to crash upon. Oh, hold fast, John, row on and on. Oh, Cheryl Lee, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there. Overboard and swept away. Distant gunfire leads the way. One lifeboat to last till dawn. Oh, hold fast, John, row on and on.
Oh, Shirley, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there.
Row back home, there's no sense to stay. Distant gunfire leads the way. Climb on deck with your pistols drawn and hold fast, John, row on and on.
Oh, Shirley, with your beauty so fair, I was one step down from the captain's chair. She's in reach if you don't despair, so rise up, John, and I'll meet you there.
I love that one. Where'd it come from?
You know where it came from.
Came
It was
from
a
the
very
sea?
popular tune in its day.
Yes, yes, exactly.
I wrote it. Actually, no, I did write that one. I really like that one.
Thought it
Glad
came
you guys
from
like
the
it too.
sea.
It makes me feel awesome. This next one, however, I definitely did not write. This next one is really hard to trace the origin of because it's got a lot of conflicting information in it. For one thing, you'll notice in the chorus here it says Heelan Laddie, which most likely means Highland Laddie, implying that it's from Scotland. But the song also has this kind of sort of American South kind of feel to the music. But also, the furthest back that anyone can trace this song was to the late 1800s in Maine, in the American Northeast. So it's one of the great mysteries of sea shanties, and I'm really glad that we got to sing it with you guys this time, because we've never done this one before, but it's a lot of fun. I went to church, I went to chapel, pull down below. I went to church and I went to chapel, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below.
Oh, Heelan Laddie,
Pullin' Laddie, pull down below. And on the road I found a saddle, pull down below. I found a saddle and an empty poke, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pullin' Laddie, pull down below. I found a saddle and an empty poke,
Pull down below.
but where the hell's the bleeding mule?
Pull down below.
Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie,
pullin' Laddie, pull down below.
The mule is gone and I'll go too. Pull down below. I'll sail away to Bacaloo. Pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pullin' Laddie, pull down below. Oh, heave her up and away we'll go. Pull down below. Oh, heave her up and away we'll go. Pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pullin' Laddie, pull down below. Oh, give her sheet and away we'll go. Pull down below. We're outward bound to Bacaloo. Pull down below. Oh, Heelan Laddie, pull down below. Heelan Laddie, pullin' Laddie, pull down below. Yeah. All right, so now we get to what I affectionately refer to as the Canadian part. Almost. Not quite. No, first we're going to talk about a fellow named Alan Doyle. Alan Doyle, contemporary folk singer, songwriter. He's fantastic. If you don't know this name, check him out. Fantastic musician. I've seen him live several times. He's incredible. And he's also one of the founding members of Great Big Sea, if you know that group. And one year, Alan Doyle was cast in a movie called Robin Hood that was directed by Ridley Scott, and Alan Doyle played Alan Adale and came up with a sea shanty just for that movie called Row Me Bully Boys. And he wrote it, did it in the movie, and then forgot all about it. And then several years later, he was putting together an album and said, you know, I'm going to get that old shanty, I'll flesh it out, make it an entire song, put it on the album. And so he Googled his own song to remember how it went, but he didn't find the clip from the movie. Instead, what he found were dozens and dozens of videos of people covering his song and filling in their own words because it was only a small clip in the movie. He did maybe 1 or 2 verses and that was it. So people needed to flesh it out and he's like, oh my God, this is how folk music is born. You go into town, you hear something, you remember what you can, take it home and fill in the rest with whatever you can. And so in that tradition, we're going to do some of Alan Doyle's lyrics, we're going to do some of the internet's lyrics that they came up with, and a few of our own as well, just to give that big, conglomerate, wonderful, big bundle of joy that is folk music sea shanties. Because contrary to popular belief, folk music is not this relic of the past that needs to remain untouched. It grows, it's a living, breathing thing, and we need to cultivate that. I'll sing you a song, it's the song of the sea.
Row me, bully boys, row.
I'll sing you a song if you sing it with me, and it's
Row me, bully boys, row.
and it's
Row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row.
The first mate is plating, the captain aboard.
Row me, bully boys, row.
He looks like a peacock with pistols and swords.
Row me, bully boys, row. And it's row me, bully boys. We're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row.
The captain likes whiskey, the mate he likes rum.
Row me, bully boys, row.
Us sailors like both, but we can't get us none. And it's
Row me, bully boys, row.
and it's
Row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row.
See now how we feast on the pheasants by flock.
Row me, bully boys, row.
It's a far cry away from the gruel in the stock.
And it's row me, bully boys, row.
And it's
Row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row.
Say farewell, my love.
Well, farewell, my love, for it's time to roam.
Row me, bully boys, row.
Those old blue waters are calling us home.
Row me, bully boys, row.
And it's
Row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France. And it's row me, bully boys, row.
And we sailed away in the roughest of waters.
Row me, bully boys, row.
But now we return in the most royal quarters.
Row me, bully boys, row.
And it's
Row me, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France.
And
It's row me, bully boys, row.
So, it's Francie's Sea Shanty Singalong. However,
That's not water.
it should really be
Francie's
Francie's
Drink-Along.
Sea Shanty and Songs of the Sea Sing-Along, but that's just too much of a mouthful. So, got to keep it simple. But really, we want to have some songs in here too. And what better song than to come from one of the greatest legends of all time, Mr. Stan Rogers. Most of you already know who this is, but for those who don't, Stan Rogers is one of the greatest folk musicians of all time. Canadian born, he is absolutely fantastic. The man lived as a legend and died as a hero, saving lives on a ship that was, on a plane that was burning. And I picked a song from him rather than one of his shanties called The Mary Ellen Carter. And the reason I did this is because what this song is about hope. It's about hope when everything seems lost. The Mary Ellen Carter is a ship that gets caught up in a storm, like you do, and actually sinks to the bottom. And you think that would be the end of the story, but no, it is not. What these people were able to do was go in diving suits down to the ship, repair it from the inside to create an airtight seal. After that, attached pumps to it, pumped air in, water out, and the buoyancy let the Mary Ellen Carter rise again to the surface. Even though everyone thought it was long dead, the Mary Ellen Carter rose again. So just remember that in some of these times that seem very trying, because I think we could all use a little hope right now. She went down last October in the pouring, driving rain. The skipper, he'd been drinking, and the mate, he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock, and she was dealt her mortal blow. And the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter'd rise again. Rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and who were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, the owners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, then met her sorry end. Insurance paid us for the loss, so let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock, for she's worth $250,000 afloat and at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and who were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we patched her ends, stopped the vents, dog hatch and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft, and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we'll hit the air and then take up the strain and watch the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and who were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, living through the gales, and the laughing drunken rats who left her to her sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity had dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go. Turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain. Like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again. Rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and who were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. One more time, rise again, rise again. Let her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and who were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. That man was a genius. All right, moving right along here. So this next one is a really good example of something called stringing out. This is done when you're doing a task and you're not sure exactly how long it's going to take. Maybe it was taking longer than you thought. So you kind of got to keep the song going. Well, that's kind of tough for the shanty man to come up with new lyrics, except for this song called Hangin' Johnny. Because wouldn't you know it, sailors on a ship in really kind of not great conditions didn't have any shortage of people they wanted to see hanged. So they were really easily able to come up with more and more things. And this is Hangin' Johnny, one of my personal favorites. Oh, they call me Hangin' Johnny. Away, boys, away. But hanging ain't so funny. So hang, boys, hang. Come hang, come haul together. Away, boys, away. Come hang for better weather. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, they say I hanged my mother. Away, boys, away. My sister and my brother. So hang, boys, hang. I hang the highway robber. Away, boys, away. I'd hang the burglar jobber. So hang, boys, hang. A rope, a beam, a ladder. Away, boys, away. I'll hang ye all together. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, they say I hanged the copper. Away, boys, away. I gave him the long dropper. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, I'd hang microtransactions. Away, boys, away. It makes me want to take violent action. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, I'd hang the rotten lawyer. Away, boys, away. I'd hang the bleeding friar. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, they say I hangs for money. Away, boys, away. 'Cause hanging's so bloody funny. So hang, boys, hang. Oh, they call me Hangin' Johnny. Away, boys, away. But I never hanged nobody. So hang, boys, hang. right, we got one more for you guys. And this last one, well, actually, before we get to that, just want to give a quick sort of shout out to everybody. Andrew up here hosted another panel earlier today. It was awesome. We got Melanie and Adam all helping us out up here on stage, being so awesome. And if you want to chat and say hi, we want to clear the room first and get all of our stuff broken down. But we'll be out of the room after we're done in like 10 minutes or so if you want to say hi. Just hang for us out there so that we can clear the room and let everybody who's been working so hard at tech and everything get out of here as early as possible because they deserve to have a good con too. You know what I'm saying? But we always close with this one. This is Leave Her Johnny. And it's all about when the voyage is done and you're just kind of over it. You want to go home, get on land, get off the sea on these kind of rotten conditions and be able to gripe about it. You wouldn't hear this so often on a ship because it was considered mutinous because there's a lot of like, it sucks here, boss. And they didn't like hearing that, oddly enough. So you would hear this on land a lot, which is why it's one of the more popular sea shanties. So join us, MAGFest, in this last one that we love so dearly. Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull till your next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, the skipper was bad, but the maid was worse.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
He'd blow you down with a spike or a curse, and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, pull your lubbers or you get no pay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, pull your lubbers and then belay. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, $1 a day is a jack shite's pay.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
To pump all night and sleep all day,
And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, now time, boys, to say goodbye.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Those boilings, they are toiling high, and it's time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, long time till next MAGFest, and it's time for us to leave her. After a few more days. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. One more time. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. MAGFest, you're so amazing!
Wow. I don't know. Do you think they want one more?
No kidding. The best group of singers I've ever performed to. No kidding. You know, in fact, you guys are so good at singing. Do you want to do one more?
Do you want to do one more?
One more for the road.
Don't have the lyrics for this one, so we're on challenge mode now.
What's it called?
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Shorebrook now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I've ever seen.
God damn them all.
I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. Oh, Elcid Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Shorebrook now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers.
Oh, the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight.
How I wish I was in Shorebrook now.
She'd list in the port with her sails and her rags, and the cooks and the scuppers with the staggers and jags.
God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers.
On the king's birthday we put to sea. How
I wish I was in Shorebrook now.
We were 91 days to Montego Bay, and I like madmen all the way.
God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Shorebrook now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight.
God damn them all.
I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. Oh, the Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Shorebrook now. She was broad and fat and loose in her stays, but the catcher took the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers.
Oh, at length we stood 2 cables away.
How I wish I was in Shorebrook now.
Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fall bat the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all.
I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. Oh, the Antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Shorebrook now. Old Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both my legs.
God damn them all.
I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last to bear its privateers. Shh. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Shorebrook now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made MAGFest yesterday.
Goddamn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no
I almost ran over there to catch you if you passed out. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateer. All right, that's it for Real MAGFest. Thank you so much.
Thank you, MAGFest!
See you next year, Mag.
If you want to see us again next year, best way to make that happen is to give us ratings on Guidebook. I hate asking, but it's just the best way to let MAGFest know. But thanks so much, everybody.
Just
Catch us
like an
outside.
Uber driver,
See you all later.
5
Good
stars.
night. Merry MAGFest.
Go to Guidebook.